It was a bit of a hectic day for the Yankees, with players going on the injured list and a number of roster moves. Despite all of that, they were able to grind out a 2-0 victory over the Baltimore Orioles, taking the series. For the Bombers, 2 runs in the 4th inning would be all they needed offensively. Those runs would be scored first on an RBI single by Miguel Andujar, and then the second run would be scored after Orioles catcher Adley Rutschman made a throwing error attempting to throw out Andujar stealing second base. Andujar went 2 for 3 on the night, being the only Yankee with a multi-hit game, certainly encouraging for the team to see, as he could potentially see some more consistent playing time with the injury to Stanton. But it was the Yankees pitching staff that really took center stage tonight, starting with J.P. Sears, who was recalled before the game after a stint in AAA, and he would get the win to the tune of 5 shutout innings with 5 strikeouts. Boone talked postgame about Sears' performance and how what we saw last night was reflective of the work Sears has been putting in down in Scranton.
We're obviously excited about, he broke camp with us, obviously, and then when we had to go down to, a smaller roster from the pitching side of things, wanted him to go down and begin starting and getting kind of stretched back out, which he's been doing down there. He's obviously thrown the ball really well to kind of earn this opportunity where, we got in a weather situation that forced us into this, and to see him come up and step up in this kind of way is just kind of a continuation of what he's been doing down there, really.
Sears would be sent back down to AAA after the game along with Estevan Florial, but after performances like that, you'd have to imagine that we could see Sears making more contributions to this team down the road. After Sears, it would be Ron Marinaccio out of the bullpen, as he had one of his more impressive outings in pinstripes, going 2 innings and retiring all 6 batters he faced. Lucas Licky and Miguel Castro got the Yankees through the 8th, and then they would turn the ball over to Clay Holmes, and much like he's done all year, pitched a scoreless frame and recorded the save. Aaron Boone said that even though Holmes ran into some trouble in the 9th, there was never really any doubt on their end that he'd get the job done, a true testament to how good he's been all season. His season ERA is now down to 0.38, and he has now pitched 23 consecutive scoreless innings. The Yankees will now head down to St. Pete as they start a 4-game series with the division rival Tampa Bay Rays. This feels like a big series early on in the season. The Yankees have struggled against the Rays in the past, and the Rays sit just 4.5 games behind the Yankees in the American League East. Boone said that they're also hoping to get DJ LeMahieu back in the lineup for this series. But for now, that'll do it as the Yankees win 2-0 over the Orioles and take the series. With WFUV Sports, I'm Brian Raybacks.